God is called Mukajanga, the chief executioner. And yeah, they used to have their meetings here, and in the due course
So
of the
these are the
meeting,
people who killed them.
yes, these are the people who killed them. This one standing and being headed, but the gentleman seated with the skin of leopard on his head is called Mukajanga. And that pot next to him is the pot of local alcohol they were taking to make them more aggressive while killing. And behind him, that's where they used to keep all their killing tools, like bangers, knives, spears, axes, clubs were all kept there before execution. Then after meeting, they came and sharpened their killing tools somewhere there. These are the guards. Yes, this is where they came and sharpened all the killing tools, and they're using stones. Yeah, that's the stone they used to use for sharpening their killing tools. Because there was nothing like files, so therefore they're using stones for sharpening all the killing tools. And like I told you, they're dragging them from Nyonyo up to here. So this is how the name Namugongo comes, how they're dragging them by backs.
Could you just repeat that again?
They are dragging them from Nyonyo up to here.
Yeah.
And for those that got tired, they tie your legs like this and drag you by backs. So after reaching here, they are seen bleeding on the backs. The bones were exposed. Then people were asking them in vernacular that Bano Bazebacha. The reply was Bazena Mugongo, which means how did this one reach here? They reach here by backs, and by backs in local language is Namugongo. Then therefore the place was nicknamed to be Namugongo after martyrs were dragged on their backs. And later on, the king ordered them to be put in prison for 7 days.
Oh, they were drunk.
Yeah. They were put in prison for 7 days with no food so that they can have chance of denouncing their faith in God. But they said no, we're ready to die for our God, our Creator. Yeah, this is the site where the prison was. This is where the prison was. The 25 martyrs kept here, hands tied with ropes, legs tied in a hole made of logs like that, so that no one escapes from the prison. And the prison was closer to the torture tree that uh, when they release one and they start cutting, others can see so that to give them a chance of denouncing. But they say no, you have to die for our faith in God, and we have to follow our friends who have been killed. Then from here, from the prison, they are all released and tied on the tree, the torture tree, for execution. Yeah, this is the tree where the martyrs were tied onto and chopped into pieces. You know, there were many ways of killing them. Some were beheaded, some were speared, and some were even castrated. And this was the castration area where some of the martyrs were castrated from. And they're also dismembering their bodies one by one, like cutting their arms, their legs, dividing them into halves. Among the 25 martyrs killed here, there was a young boy who was 14 years old called Kizito. This here.
Oh, is this where Saint Kizito came from?
Yeah, this is where the Saint
Oh,
Kizito
so
came
this
from.
is Saint Kizito.
Yeah, this is the Saint
Oh
Kizito.
wow, my God, he was 14 years old.
Yeah, he was 14 years old.
Wow. Oh, bless your soul.
This is the Saint Kizito.
So people come and then they leave their rosary here with
Yes,
him.
when the
Oh,
Catholics
I wish I had my
start,
rosary.
they leave their rosaries.
Oh wow, this is so sad. Just look at him, guys.
How they were
Oh
cutting them, executing them, cutting them
no.
using axes, fingers, knives, spears, axes, hitting them with clubs, cutting their arms, their legs, plucking of their eyes, even cutting their stomach. You can see the intestines now out after the stomach has been cut. We're also dividing them into halves. So this is our actual tree. This B1 is a red tree. Are those two? It's a original tree. Where the child in count was here.
This is so sad. I don't know why it's sad.
Then after they were killed, some died right here on the spot, but others were still breathing. Then the king ordered them all to be burnt, because their God might come and resurrect them back to life. And the only solution is to burn them completely to ashes.
Oh, so he knew our God had the power to resurrect people.
Yeah.
Wow, that is amazing.
And later he also converted. He died a believer.
Oh, really? Amazing. Now the problem is all these people he killed because he repented and he died a believer. He did not pay for those sins.
Yeah,
That's
because
the only
after
problem.
killing the martyrs, there were some calamities that broke him.
Oh, for
At
real?
first, yeah, a wildfire came from nowhere and burnt the palace. No one knows where the fire came from, and no one knows
Which
who
year
set
was
it.
that?
That was in 80, okay, in 98.
Before your independence? The
Yeah.
story that Dede was giving us? Wow.
So he died a believer. He was like, God is now already working before he kills me. I have to repent. And he
So there was the
repented.
wildfire. What else happened in terms of the calamities?
So he was crossing to go and to hunt in an island crossing Lake Victoria. Yes, he lost his gun. That was a gift from the missionaries. And to him, according to their beliefs, it's now something is coming to happen. Yeah, to him, God was now working. Yes.
Gun was a gift from? Oh, he's a. Oh,
Yeah, the missionaries gave him gifts
okay.
like
Okay, this
guns.
was from.
Yeah, the missionaries who introduced Christianity.
You know what I like. You said your name is
Braxton, right?
Braxton. Bright, eh? So I can
Yes.
call you Bright.
Yes.
Okay, I have a cousin called Bright.
Thank you.
So, what I like is how you've made these things so real with, the, would you call them sculptures, yeah?
Yes.
This is, I don't know, as a Christian, it feels so real.
Yeah, it's fixed.
Yeah, and I feel it's the same thing I was telling them. There's nothing we enjoy today for free that
Yeah.
someone has not paid for.
Sure.
Yeah. Someone has to die, another one has to be tortured for us to enjoy even the freedom that we have.
Yeah,
And
sure.
now even to enjoy Christianity in Africa.
Yeah, in
They
Africa,
died.
they're the seal of Christianity in
Yes.
Africa.
This is really awesome.
So it would have been more interesting with the lights, because you will see like real fire. We made real fire.
Oh wow, you guys are so awesome. Who created this? Who came up with the idea of creating the sculptures?
Yeah, the Archbishop of Caesar, all the arts you see, the structure,
Yeah, the sculptures. Who came
the
up with that?
narration of the story
Yeah,
was
yeah.
through him all.
Ah wow.
Because his grandfather witnessed the killing of the martyrs.
Oh,
and gave
really?
him all those
The ideas, eh?
ideas, and we're making them right.
Can you see
image
even
of
the
execution.
the legs, the way they've been cut? It's so
Yes.
real, eh?
Yeah, it looks-
Guys, if you're Christian and you're watching this, please stop and say a prayer, especially for Saint Kizito. Oh, bless his soul.
And so amazing. Even the chief executioner here,
He also,
he died a believer. He's called Mukajanga.
oh,
Like, they stayed here over 50 years of killing people, some Muslims, some commoners, and later on they killed the Christians. And after giving 7 days for the martyrs in prison with no food, and none of them denounced Christianity. So like, they killed God's people. Imagine, no one died for 7 days without food and with wounds on back. And imagine they're also singing in the prison. Their God is real. So they also converted.
wow.
They died believers.
So even the chief,
They
as
died.
the
Yes.
chief killer died
Yeah.
a believer.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
What is this?
Okay. This is part of the actual tree you have seen there.
Oh,
They have preserved
the
it.
table.
Yeah. In case the other one will break down, we
Okay.
shall be using this one in the box for the future generation to see also.
This is so nice.
Okay.
This is very nice.
And then after cutting them, the king ordered them to be burned, because their God might come for them.
Look at the way this looks so real. It looks like clouds, and then God is receiving them.
Yes, sure.
Wow.
The windows is present in the flames.
Wow, guys. This is so surreal for Christianity. Wow. Actually, I didn't know the name of Kizito. I didn't know his story.
Yeah. So this is the burning place where they are burnt.
I think you have a sign for. Let me just take this.
The heads are apart and the legs in the center. For those that are still alive like these ones, they set the fire on the leg. They start burning from toes up to head. You can see the arrangement.
Okay.
You can still feel the pain.
Which king was this? Mo
King Mwanga.
Umwanga. He must have been a very callous man.
Yeah, he's a tough guy. We're going to see his poetry.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.